Hi everybody, welcome back. Back with another video, and I call this Fear of the Crowd. So my previous video was called Insecurities of the Crowd, and this is kind of the um, another piece of that I really wanted to share with you. So I want to talk about a category of people that would discourage you, but not for the same reasons as they did, as I've spoken about in the previous video. So, in Insecurities of the Crowd, I talked about people that may try to sabotage or discourage you from, building and moving forward with what you want to do simply because your progress might threaten them. Now, there's a different category of naysayers that it's not so much that they don't want you to succeed, or they feel that, or that they would feel insecure by your progress and the things that you're doing, but it's simply because they have not seen it. There's some sayings out there that's talking about, seeing is believing. I need the proof. Show me the Carfax. So there's just some people where if they haven't seen it done within their proximity, they're just kind of like, man, I don't know. And so, in society, when we think of success, or who is allowed even to be successful, we think about some household names that are already there. And we think, oh yeah, well, they were just, that's just them. But a lot of them actually, those that we see that are famous and that are celebrities, that in Hollywood or in the sports industry, whatever it is, actually came from very humble beginnings. There are some within those that we know that came through generational wealth. They were born with the silver spoon, as they say. But there are some people who just, they came straight from the hood, or they just lived in some local suburb, wherever it was, and now they can go around the world, and internationally they're known, or if they're not internationally known, they're known in their country, right? And I think that, I'm not here just to be like a motivational speaker and just be like, go after your dreams, and for you to not really calculate and think about the repercussions, or just not even the repercussions, but some of the factors that might go into it. So I'm not just telling y'all to go through like on pipe dreams or whatever. So, you know what I mean? But what I do want to tell you is that you are capable of doing this, and that when you encounter this naysayer, understand that it's because of this conditioning that they're telling you what they're telling you. So they have not seen this success in close proximity. And as a result, because they have not seen it, when they are giving you warning, they think that they're saving you from something, because they don't want you to fail, right? They don't want you to have poured in so much investment, whether that be time, energy, or even money. They don't want to see you coming back and being disappointed. So because they don't have the proof, they think it can't be done. It's like, oh, how could it be you? You know what I mean? They might not say that outright, but that's kind of what fuels that thinking. And so my encouragement to you really is to continue to go through and do it. I think that a lot of people will see you and they might not understand what it is that you're doing, but you need to continue and see it to completion. I know that probably not everyone who sees this video is, religious or is a Christian, but I want to share something with you really quick about there's something in the Bible where Jesus talks about what it means, or what the cost of becoming a disciple. And one of the things that he says is that you must count this cost, because what if you start building and then you don't finish what you built? Then people are going to look and be like, this person didn't even, this is not done. Like, people are going to, people might ridicule or mock you, or be like, yo, what was all that for? So don't give up. See it to completion, because people who don't understand you right now may understand it when they see that you've toiled and you've put in the work and you figured out the resources and where you got to go and the different systems to put in place, and they saw that it worked for you. that can bring some belief into some of those people who really think that they're saving you from something. They love you and they think that they're saving you from heartbreak. So I wanted to put that in there. And that really, if you ask me, is the difference between yourself and somebody who you know that's famous. Because let me tell you, and this is not, I'm not trying to come at nobody specific, but let me just tell you that I have seen people, just everyday people, who are way better at doing some of the things that these celebrities are famous for. That's all I'm going to say. So you potentially can be, I'm willing to bet money that you're better at your craft than whoever's famous for doing the craft that you can do. So that's just a little small encouragement in addition to the previous video. If you haven't caught in insecurities of the crowd and you're needing some motivation to just continue to go after the things that you know you really want to go after, go ahead and watch that as well. Feel free to go into the description to find out how to reach out to me or just to get more daily encouragement and tips and just, you know, just any access to my socials. They will be there. Like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, that's it for me today. And I will see you next time. Thanks for your support.